this is MaLa with another MaLa travel guide. I am at Harriet Tubman Square here in Boston, Mass. Man, it feels good to sit in this square and know that Harriet Tubman was here. You know what I mean? And it's really amazing to know that there is a lot of Black history. There is a lot of African American history. And as people go in and out of this square, I'm like so excited and happy today because I can actually come here and know that this was created by an African American person. Man, that feels good. Women are winning, I tell you. Women have been trailblazers. Man, I visited the 54th commemoration that Harriet Tubman was actually a part of, helping the soldiers and, you know, get healthy as a nurse, and she tended to their needs and health and well-being, you know, and just being that nurturing person. And it's just so surreal to be here in the place she fled to, and when people wasn't doing it. As I am a traveling journalist and I'm seeing things from a different lens and seeing that your journey is crucial, and the journey that she did, the tenacity she did, and the guts she had to do it by herself is amazing. As you see in media, there's not a lot of people that look like me in media spots, in journalism spots, that have top executive positions, or even, you know, newscaster positions, that can't wear their hair how they want to, have to have a status quo, and just not able to be themselves. And it's just so sad that people cannot, on TV, cannot be themselves. It's a shame that you have to hide under a wig, under, you know, braids or locks or whatever, you know, not locks, but, you know, just under hair that doesn't grow out of your head. It's just so difficult to not to see that. It's so empowering to see people of color wearing their hair like it's supposed to be worn. It just makes me feel that they are truly not conforming to the status quo and not conforming to what people think beauty looks like. You know, beauty can come in many forms, and, you know, be, you know, all these stereotypical things of how, you know, a person of color is supposed to look, how they're supposed to, what they're supposed to wear. Like, you know, a lot of times, you know, me and just like a lot of other people have to worry about, you know, when they put on a dress, is it too high, is it too this and everything, you know, just, you know, I feel like people should wear what they're comfortable with, you know, and just be themselves. But yeah, I'm just very excited that I am here to witness the place where actually, I want to say her home used to be, but I'm not fairly for sure. I did go by MLK's house, but I did not see a historical marker, which is a bummer. It's just sad. It's just sad. And the map that I have, I guess it must be kind of old. So it didn't really show exact spot where his home was. So I can only guess. But I was able to go by Wally's Jazz Cafe, which is one of the historical only jazz places in Roxbury. They renamed it to South End later on, but all of these areas over here, all these homes were owned by African American families. Okay, all this storefront and everything. So, but it's really interesting to be in this spot, and, you know, as people are walking in that don't look like me, and they're like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm in Harriet Tubman Square. Like, what are you looking at me like that for? I could sit here all I want to, you know what I mean? So it's just amazing. I mean, amazing. This is life-changing. I think everybody should come here and see this Harriet Tubman Square, should come here and bring, loads and loads of students here, loads and loads of people here, because this is what it's about. Visiting MLK House, visiting where Harriet Tubman is, visiting a place where the people from the Declaration of Independence were buried at. That's what you need to be seeing. You can read about it all day and night, but if you see it with your own eyes, Washington D.C. to me don't have nothing on. We're Boston and Rhode Island, Maine, Canada. It does. Milwaukee, Chicago. It doesn't have nothing on them. It doesn't, because it's people fled to this area to seek freedom and to seek, to be a regular person in the community and contribute to their own being a citizen, and it's just so amazing. Like, it's so amazing. And I have to find me something to eat because everything is closed. A lot of places close early, and then we have places that close early, then the places that open later on, like 4 or whatever. So I need to go find me something to eat. And this is MaLa Broussard with another MaLa travel guide. I just want to share with you my experience here in Harriet Tubman Square. The sun is kind of like going down a little bit, so it's giving me my glow. But yeah, this is amazing. This is really amazing. These are like how the houses look. They call them brownstones here, but it's just this is just so amazing. So amazing. See you next time on MaLa Travel Guide. When you heard it here first, when MaLa speaks, everyone listen from a local's point of view. See you next time.